I never learned the art of verbal foreplay. As an introspective introvert, socializing will never be my forte. But hey, maybe someday we'll eventually connect, perhaps through alternative dialects, such as music or art, or possibly even poetry. Because when I put the pen to the pad, that's how I metaphorically make my soul bleed and emit this effervescent essence of organic purity. But unfortunately, no one in the world will ever understand what that means to me. To be pure, to be genuine, to be true to who I am. That means the world to me. This is my introverted battle cry, and I'm sharing it with you because I can still remember the days when I cried. After enduring countless years of being criticized for not going to the bars, clubs, parties, and living up that social life. Instead, I'd stay at home and sit in my room where I'd choose to hide and search for the answers to the questions that began with why. Why can't I be like them? Why do I not like who I am? Why do I feel like I never belong? Over time, I realized their rejection of me wasn't what was wrong. It was my rejection of myself. I wrote this piece to let the world know how I truly feel, and that's I accept, and I love who I am. I don't live for other people's approval or their validation, and there will never be a day where I will ever need mass appeal. What I need is a bond. What I need is a connection. What I need is this very simple thing that we mistakenly refer to as love. But I live in a world where the mass media force feeds us images of how people are supposed to be. And so it's unreasonable for me not to expect people to judge. But when you judge somebody, when you label somebody, you cease to understand. Do you understand? For example, earlier I referred to myself as an introvert, and so that must mean that I'm antisocial, that I'm a loner. Right, mass media, because that's all that I am. Break free from the cages that restrict your mind and see that I'm nothing more than a person. Just like you. I'm just on a different wavelength. I have a different agenda. And you know what? You are right. I am a loner. But that's primarily because I have drastically different plans.